Namaskar and a beautiful welcome back. I hope we have been listening to a bit of the exchanges of my thoughts. I would love you also, dear parent, children, our great respected grandparents. Please send me back some of your little video clipping, exchange of thoughts. If required, make a telephone call if you wish, or do a Skype talk or a WhatsApp talk. I would love to share with you. We are in the school every day, and excepting Sundays. But Sunday we are still working. We are working 7 days a week, from early morning till late night, and preparing. And this preparation is because of you, dear parents, grandparents, and you champion children, and our dear, very blissful, rich in heritage grandparents. My compliments to you children, to the parent, to the grandparent, and very special, our head of the program, coordinators, and the teachers. You all must have seen the ERP message and the Times of India newspaper of yesterday. This was the Times of India newspaper yesterday, and our children featuring in page 5. Fantastic result. Unbelievable. In the electronic, this is the hard copy. In the electronically, they printed it yesterday. This is one. And day before yesterday, they printed another one. 2 consecutive days by Times of India. And you know what? Parents, children, you will be amazed to hear every other IB World Schools or IB schools around. There is a difference between IB World School and IB School. I shall talk about it in a minute. They have been bringing up our coordinators, our principal, our head of the program. How did you do it? How did the IBDP result come? 100% diploma. Everybody. And the toppers have topped Asia Pacific. All over Pune. Everybody is saying so. And just think how difficult it has been. You remember? Friday the 13th of March, school had to be closed because of the order from the government. Till 12th of March, everybody was telling, close the school, and I said, listen, we are divinely protected. We are going to take all the possible measures. As soon as I hear from the government, from the education department, anyone, we will close down and follow every order as per the government rules. And we closed on 13th, which was the Friday, 13th of March. From then till the end of the examination, and just think, DP examination is not a piece of cake. It's so tough. I wish you and I had the opportunity to pass through DP. We didn't have. They're different kind of kids. Fantastically different. And just think, they're built up from the tiny baby's age till now. Has been so good that 4 important months of totally no F to F IB language called face-to-face contact, face-to-face. All was on telephone or mobile. I'm talking about the teacher and the student, the taught and the teacher. No connection, only through telephone, email and computer. And yet, they've gone ahead and broken all records. You all must be knowing, because you all are highly DG savvy parents, that in Instagram, in Facebook, in WhatsApp, very bad negative messages going from all the IB schools, particularly from India and Pune, that during this time, IB has held the examination and has spoiled my child, my son's, my daughter's future. And over here in our school, Everybody say thank you so much, and I am telling them, not us. It is first the parent, and blessed by the divine grace, by just Ishvara, God, Allah, name whatever, Tanni, water, Pani, French, you in French, or any name you call it, it's water. It's the supreme power. Don't believe in God? Say cosmic energy. You're a scientist? Say unified field. That's what the scientists say. Call the entire universe the creation. Call whatever. It doesn't matter. But be grateful. In every religious text it says, be grateful for what we have. I'm divinely grateful and I'm blessed. And I'm blessed that all of us are together to take these children across. You can see how excited we are. We are really so thrilled. So congratulations, children. It's you. And this message, we have been talking again and again. And you know why they're so successful compared to the other? It's the same IB. You know why? Very simple. Not complicated. We believe in Vedanta. Vedanta is not religion. Vedanta is not something for Hinduism. No. Hinduism depends on Vedanta, yes. Takes its value and the messages, and so do many other religions in the world. So do the entire, the world of psychoanalysts, the philosophers, they're all dipping into the Vedanta in the world. In Harvard, in Oxford, in Stanford, there is special divinity center, a huge kind of a subject where Vedanta is taught. What is Vedanta? Wanting to share with you all the success of these children is Vedanta. And what do? What does Vedanta say? In Sanskrit, Tat Tvam Asi. You are that. What is that? That is the supreme power. Call him by any name. Call unified field. That's what the scientists call. Call God, call Durga Mata, call Krishna, call Shiva, call Mahavir Jain, call Guru Nanak Ji, my Vaheguru. Call any name. Call Allah. This is I am that. And this is one of the Western philosophers who's written this book on an Indian monk and saying what? Same message. So what is the message we give it to our kids? I want you, dear parent and grandparent, and you children, those grown-up ones, and those who are tiny ones, don't worry, mom and dad will give it to you. What? You can. And that's all we do. You can, you have the ability, but yes, you and I have to do certain things. What does you do things? Very simple. Have faith. On what? On yourself. Supposing you're starting a special maths class, or you're starting an IIT class for entrance examination, or you wish to become an Air Force pilot and doing special practices, or want to be let's say doctor, you're doing special training. Don't you have faith in the trainer? Don't you have faith in the book that you are referring to? You believe in the book, you believe in the teacher, you believe in your parent. That belief is called Shraddha. So you have to do something. And as per Vedanta, there are called 4 essentials, and when you break down the 4, it comes to 9. I'll give you in brief, and we'll keep on talking about them. They're the essence of becoming giant, becoming somebody great. And these children, dear parent, who are going out from here, this is why I keep requesting, don't make the mistake and get back to the traditional school. Because if you do, what's going to happen? Traditional schools have produced good traditional people. Like who? Like you and me. Who are we? We are middle class, middle class man. Middle class lady, just shade better in your than my community, that's it. The world doesn't know about us. These children will be known by the world. And all they have to do is have faith in themselves. Shraddha in Sanskrit. So, they have to have those four. What are these? First is Viveka. Viveka is knowing what is real, what is not real. So what is not real? Let's say your dream. When you wake up from the dream, you were a king and you had, let's say, 6 sons and daughters and you had a huge kingdom and there was a war on, you were dreaming. Or you're dreaming in Florida and doing a beautiful in a 5-star hotel, a ballroom dance. And you wake up, or let's say you were eating a very special hamburger or a pizza and you really were relishing, suddenly you wake up. Do you say, I will get back to my dream and I'm going to finish that dance, or I'm going to live as a king again, or I will finish eating that pizza? No, you just say, oh, it was a dream. So Vedanta is telling you, this life, this world is a dream. He said, come on, Dr. Guru, we had this world, I have this money problem, I have this COVID virus problem, I have this relationship problem, I have this money problem, I have this learning, I can't remember it problem. Yet, the supreme knowledge is saying, it is not real. So how is it? I shall deal with it next because it will take a little time. I cannot do little bit and finish it, but I'll give you a cue. It is not real. Viveka is real. Not real. What is not real? In Viveka says mithya. In Vedanta calls mithya. Mithya is false, lie. What's so lie about it? See, as per Vedanta, you have in everything, every object has got 2 qualities. Let's take a hot potato. Hot potato. We all love to eat hot potato with butter, jacketed potato. Hot potato comes to you in front of the plate. Now the potato is hot. You're waiting to eat it. Butter is melting. Where does the heat come to the potato from? It comes from the hot water, isn't it? Where does the heat come to the hot water from? From the hot pan. Where does the heat come to the hot pan? From the burner. Where does the heat come to the burner? From the fire, isn't it? Where does the heat come to the fire? Fire has its intrinsic quality called Satya. It is. As long as the fire is on, it will have its intrinsic quality of heat. But not the potato, not the water. Water will go cold, potato will go cold, pan will go cold. Yeah? So the potato, the heat, is not its intrinsic quality, it is called mithya. Same thing is with you and me. You say, come on, what about this? Have you noticed all of us, we have 6 states. We as human beings, we are born, then jayate, I'm talking about Sanskrit, we become, we grow, and then we become teenagers, and then we can become adult, and then we become 40. Remember? Forever 21, we become 40. And then we start to age and deteriorate, and then we die. If you and I are Satya, if it is real, real is Satya as per Vedanta, Satya can never be destroyed. Satyameva Jayate, in our Ashok Stambha, it shall always win. So if you and I can follow this, hold on to truth, understand Viveka, understand reality. It will take a little time, not easy, because I have taken now years and years and years to understand how. I shall share it with you. You will find it very soon, because it is the truth. And it's not religion, it's spirituality. Spirituality is the biggest science, which is like science, geography, history, chemistry, physics. It's a science of the outside world, outside. Spirituality is the science of inside. Have you noticed, dear parents today, children? Today our education system is doing polishing of our outside. Data collection, remembering them, answering the question papers, applications, outside, everything is outside. We get it from outside, get it from a book, listen it from someone, listening from the teacher, understand it, apply it. But we have forgotten what is inside of us. And that is Viveka, one. Second, Vairag, detachment. Detachment is not like Patanjali Yoga Sutra, Hatha Yogi say detach. That is what? Let's say TV is disturbing me. Pull out the plug or switch off the TV. Vedanta says now, don't have to switch off the TV. Become aware. Don't have to run off to the Himalayas and become a monk. Be in the family. We have been placed in the family as the sons and daughters, as the parent, as the grandparent, as a teacher, as an IT, as a professional engineer, doctor. Be that professional businessman. Hold on to truth and pursue the journey. People would say, hey, this life, everybody has to tell lie, everybody has to give corruption, everybody has to give money. It's not true. We don't. And look, the school is growing, children are doing so well. IB is so gaga about it. They say, please tell the whole world, IB world, what you're doing. Times of India is writing the exact thing. Read it properly. I'm so delighted. I'm proud of you all. Viveka, Vairag. I will explain Vairag in my next session. And then called 6 treasures. Sanskrit, Shata Sampatti. First is Shama. Shama is calmness of mind. Even look at your enemy and friend. At friend we smile, at enemy we frown. No, be even-minded. How do we do that? We'll talk about it. Dhamma, control of your senses. I've eaten 6 golgappa. I know if I eat more, I'm going to have an upset tummy. But I think, okay, it doesn't matter. Controlling of senses. Uparati. Uparati is the third one of Shata Sampatti. Rati is going outwards. Have you noticed in the traffic crossing point? Everybody doing vroom, 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 vroom. Everybody wants to go. Where are we running? Collect yourself. Rati, opposite of Rati. Rati is going outwards. Uparati is getting inwards. Inwards. Then Samadhana. Samadhana is this energy. Viveka, Vairaga, Shama, Dhamma, Uparati. Those 5 disciplines that you have collected and controlled, you will get tremendous energy. That energy, send it within. You'll have tremendous photographic memory. You can't believe what power you will get. You can't believe it because you and I don't have it. But I realize it today. I can see it. It is happening to me. I'm seeing it. So many people are having it. I'm delighted. I wish to invite you to also join. It's for everyone. And then Titiksha. Uparati, Titiksha. Samadhana, Titiksha. Not giving up. Once I start, I'm going to. I have to do it. I'm ready to face whatever troubles. And that's what these children have done, your kids. And that's how they've done so beautiful result. It doesn't mean, I repeat, that they're perfect. Now, perfection has no limit. And that's who you and I are. Infinite possibility in this kingdom within us. Talk that. And then, Shraddha. Shraddha is respect. That the respect you have the professor and the teacher of the math class, or the guru, or the parent and the grandparent, have that faith. Have that faith that you have in the book. Shraddha. When you have these six, you get something. Shraddha Sampatti, six treasures called Nishtha. You know, Nishtha is like a nuclear bomb, which is within you. Isaac Newton did not give up. Archimedes didn't give up. Orville Wright flew the first plane, didn't give up. Everybody criticized him. Don't give up. Write everywhere. If you're appearing for Embati, 5 and 6, 56 in bold, 12 inches by 12 inches paper or 10 by 10 in bold letter, 5 and 6. Even if somebody will laugh at you, don't worry. Just do it. Just watch. Nike ad, what does it say? Just do it. And then that Nishtha comes in. Tremendous power. I can handle anything. And the last is, when you do all this, called Mumukshatya as per Vedanta. Meaning, I will attain that oneness with the supreme energy of the universe. We keep talking about it. I want you to today, many of you have got this book from me, Hari the Lion. This story was told by Swami Vivekananda in 1893, 11th of September, along with the last time I talked to you about, time before last, about the frog in the well. This is the second story we talked about, Hari the Lion. Hari the Lion story is beautiful. Those of you who got it, read it again and again and again. I keep reading it again and again and again. How to be a great ruling lion among millions of sheep. You will see this little placard, put it on along when you come to the school. Be the lion, be the ruler, and don't be a sheep. You and me, parent, me, I'm a sheep. Nobody knows about us. Amongst many, I'm a middle class. I'm saying, don't be a middle class. You don't have to be. I wish somebody had talked to me about it. I would be not middle class today. So what happened to Hari? Hari's mother was expecting Hari, very heavy, and didn't eat for a week because she can't run. The moment she try to run to a deer or something, they will run away. Rabbit can't even catch it. So, very tired, very weak, and she was walking, searching for food, and suddenly she was standing on the ledge, she found lots of sheep below. Lots of sheep, thousands of them. And her mouth started watering. Okay, from this ledge, I'm going to jump and land on top of them and eat one lamb. So she took the jump. Poor mother, Hari's mother, as she jumped, she was so weak, her heart failed. She died in the air itself. She landed right next to an ewe. Ewe is a lady sheep, baby sheep was being born to the mother sheep. Mother sheep saw the lion, everybody, all lambs, all sheep and running. But the mother sheep did not run because she was about to give birth to the baby. She was shivering, but she stood there and gave birth to the baby. And Hari the lion, with the impact of the mother landing, also was born. And Hari the lion is saying meow meow. You know, the lion babies, like the cat, like the leopards, they do like meow meow like that. He was doing. The sheep mother, ewe, took pity on the lion cub. She started feeding her own baby as well as Hari. Hari continued to grow up in among the sheep. He ate grass. He played like the sheep. He would put his head down and butt. And as he started to grow up, he suddenly started to realize, I am different. I'm not like this sheep. And the other sheep started to say, don't come near me, you're funny, you are a monster, we don't want to play with you. And Hari would sit quietly, morose, sad, I am not good, I am bad, nobody wants to play with me. It happens to you boys and girls, no? Hari's mother, a sheep mother, came and said, Hari, don't be sad, you are very special. You will be special. I am telling you, Victoria's Kidss continues to tell parents and the children, you are special. Special as the mother, special as the father, special as the children. Hari, growing up, mixed up feeling and becoming a big lion. One fine day, one lion came and attacked the sheep like the Hari's mother did. This is the picture. Kindly get the book and read it. It's there in Ramakrishna Mission. It's available. I've given it to many of you. Read it again and again and again. I keep reading it. I must have read it 1,000 times. Every time I read it, I find something new. Vivekananda from Vedanta. This story from Vedanta. Lion chased the sheep. Everybody running. Hari the lion was also running. The lion who came to attack, he said, who is that? That's a lion, isn't it? Why is it running? I am a lion, he is a lion, why is it running from me? He goes and he said, hey, you're a lion, why are you running? He said, no, I'm sheep, I'm sheep, I'm sheep. Then this big lion caught hold of his neck. He said, shut up, you're a lion, come here with me. He takes him to a water pond and shows him the pond. And says, see, look at your face. You and me, we both the same. We are not different. Look at the sheep, they are different. Till then, Hari never saw his face. He didn't know who he was. Hey, champion, boys and girls, you don't know who you are. And this is what is called not real. I'll explain more about not real so that your understanding and your awareness become better. Hari the lion said, no, I don't believe you, and he ran. The great lion who came from outside, he said, okay, he is the teacher, he is the guru, he is the divine goddess, God, Allah, whoever you call. Something happened to Hari. Kept thinking about it. He said, I can do it. I'm somebody good. I can do 56 or 45 out of 45 in DP. Let me try. And he started searching for his teacher. And eventually he went to that forest area where the lion used to live. He went and said, I want to be who I am born to be. This is where he goes and meets the lion. And the lion told him, okay. And he taught him. And Hari, the lion, now rode and rode. He realized, I'm not a sheep, I'm a lion. So my message to you boys and girls, champion, victorious kids, whether you're small, whether you're a baby, your mother will teach you this. Moms and dad, please do that. Remember last time I shared with you this story? Isidore Rabi, Marcus Coleman wrote this about the Nobel laureates, all the Nobel laureates in this. And Isidore Rabi got the message from his mother that you're born to be different. Shivaji got the message from his mother. Amartya Sen, Aishwarya Rai, Sushmita Sen, Sachin Tendulkar, everybody, Kalpana Chawla got the message from Vishwanathan from their mother. Moms, you're the one. Dads, you're the backbone. Give them the message. Generally, you have a feeling today, for the smaller kids up to 4, 5, 6 years of age, they don't sit in front of the computer in the virtual training and you're frustrated, you don't know how to handle. Just hold on. Talk to us. We'll give you lots of tricks. How come just think about you have one child or 2 kids and you don't know and you get frustrated. Think for a second, our team today has 1200 plus kids. We never complain. We are always happy and peaceful with them, and they are doing so well because we are patient with them. I'm saying, hold on, dear mommy, dear daddy, hold on. It's easy to blame someone outside, whether the teacher, the school, the neighbor, my child. Now, the power lies inside. We have to just discover it. The power lies within. You have to discover it. Ask, take help, talk to us. Don't give up. It's easy to give up, easy to divorce, isn't it? Anybody can divorce. It's difficult to make a marriage work. You have to do a lot of sacrifices, a lot of understanding, a lot of samjhota, isn't it? So my greetings to the prayers with you. You will. I know you and I, we have got connected by the divine power. Not just like that. We don't even advertise. And the divine power has brought these special kids to you. They're not simple. They may appear to be middle class today. Don't. They're trying to be unknowingly like us. So they like middle class. Now, discover the power from within. So I always say, discovering the secret power from within the child is parenting, is schooling. Discovering the secret power from within the child is schooling, is parenting. Discovering the secret power from Hari the lion was the teacher and the parent's job. Discover that. He had all the body and the name and the form, but he was living like a sheep. You and I had the potential. You and I today living like a middle class. Our children don't have to. My very special prayers for you. And just hold on. Maybe another 15 days, maybe earlier, maybe just 30 days. It should be over. Pray to whoever you believe. With my prayers to all of you.